of Coming Home to You. You know that song? That is what has just been playing just before I pressed play on this video. So if you stumbled across this, it's not by chance, it's for you. Claim it. Self-care and support. I feel that you have been underestimating just how much you've been through and just how much it has taken for you to get to where you are. So, this message is about slowing down to speed up, meaning you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and where you're going is exciting, but you're here now, okay? You're not missing out. I feel like whoever's listening to this, you've got this thing around, I should be somewhere else, I'm not doing enough. These are the things that might be playing on in the back of your mind. I'm not doing enough, or I'm not moving forwards enough. That's the clear message. You feel as though you're not moving forwards enough, quick enough. Things in your 3D aren't changing perhaps as fast as you might want them to. But this is a reminder to support yourself through self-care at this time, right? Self-care, slowing down, being with yourself, being in nature, literally moving slowly. Self-care doesn't mean you get your nails done and you get a massage. Yes, those things are nice. Well, not getting your nails done, but I just noticed end of an era. It's about moving slowly. Even now as I'm speaking, I feel the need to slow down because that's the message. Whatever's happening in the outside, around you, in the outside world is happening, is going to happen. Center yourself and breathe. It is not a race, and this card confirms it's the end of that era of rushing, of doing, of being on that wheel that doesn't serve you. That's not you anymore. That old you is dead. It's the end of that era. Healthcare change. See, it's about putting you first. And this, for me, I'm feeling intuitively, this isn't about physical illness. This is about health as in your mental health, your spiritual health, your heart health. Not physically, but feeling content. Okay? Feeling content. And the fact that the song I Love the Thought of Coming Home to You was playing is I feel as though you're all coming home to yourself, realising that you are it and there's nothing that you have to achieve. The next card, get some rest. It's all centred around the same message here. It's important to slow down. This couldn't be clearer, right? It couldn't be clearer. Alright. Now this is a bit of a twist. You've got change in your mind and parental care. So maybe what you always thought you wanted all along, the big, I wouldn't say fame, but the acknowledgement that you were seeking, the recognition that you wanted, you perhaps don't feel like it's even much of a desire anymore, or not as important, should we say. Not as important as it once was, because you're stepping into this new chapter, this new period, okay? Changing your mind, parental care. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is literally like you want to become a parent. Simple. You want a lot, there's two butterflies there. And in actual fact, you had to go through everything that you went through, and it couldn't have happened any sooner. You couldn't have become a parent any sooner than when it's coming in, because of everything that you've been through has prepared you for this. The soul that's choosing you as a parent, that's choosing to come through to be with you, could not have come before now. They could not have done that. You weren't ready. Not that you wouldn't have been a good parent, you would. But for that soul's, listen to this, this is very clear. For that soul's evolution, you were not in the right space energetically, space in your journey, on your journey, in your evolution, in your timeline. It wasn't a match until now, until it's coming in. Such a clear message. You can breathe. All that you will, put it this way, everything that you will ever need, you will receive. The dreams that you have that are meant for you will come to fruition. And the other dreams perhaps weren't actually that important. Perhaps that's not actually where you needed to be. Yeah. Because everything I've just said, these three cards that have just come out, all confirm that. There's the spiritual growth, there's the you are stronger than you know, and the gracefully aging. Gracefully aging. You needed to age, you needed to become wiser, you needed to grow and evolve to be where you are, ready for the next level. Ready for that new responsibility. If it's not becoming a parent, which for many of you I do believe it is, if it's not that, it's the new responsibility, the new chapter, the new level. You weren't ready for that, but you are now. Spiritual growth. Spiritually, you weren't ready. You hadn't learned what you needed to learn, right? So the experience that that new soul is going to have, or that new experience is going to bring, it will be ready then. Do you know what I mean? Because you're ready. It's all about perfect divine timing. And then this one is a reminder, because you will question yourself. Because you're human. You are stronger than you know. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I think that's perfect for today. If you would like to connect with me and see what I am offering right now to serve the planet, then check out my link in my bio, check out the link attached to the video. My dog is just rolling over now onto her side. Rest. Final reminder, rest. All is well.